Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good Sunday evening out there. 5 p.m. advisory is out. Recording this video 5:01 p.m. Sunday, and we now have Hurricane Maria. It was a tropical storm, now a Category 1 hurricane, sustained wind 75 miles per hour, but pressure is relatively low at 982 millibars. That's kind of on the lower end for a Category 1, so likely hinting at strengthening, hinting that Maria is going to continue to strengthen here in the short term, and probably throughout its lifespan. Over the next couple of days, it's going to be impacting the northern Lesser Antilles, the Leeward Islands, possibly the same areas that were raked by Hurricane Irma that really don't need any sort of tropical impacts right now, unfortunately, may be impacted by Maria, and then from there, possibly a major hurricane, at least impacting, if not making landfall, along the Puerto Rican coast. Some uncertainty as to how it impacts Hispaniola. If it goes directly over the island, that would significantly weaken Maria. If it can kind of shoot the gap there between Hispaniola and Puerto Rico, we may see a Category 3 major hurricane re-emerging in the extreme southwestern Atlantic, impacting the Bahamas by, if you notice a timestamp over here, sometime Friday, and then from there likely re-emerging somewhere near the Bahamas, the extreme southwestern Atlantic. From there is a lot of uncertainty in the forecast. I cannot give you a specific answer as to where it goes from there and exactly what it becomes, but likely to maintain at least some of its strength, if not still a major hurricane, as it eventually somewhere turns to the north. Now, when that north turn occurs, much like Irma, has yet to be determined at this time. High pressure, its position over the Atlantic come next weekend, early the following week, vital to the evolution of Maria. Also, it appears we may have some sort of deep trough or area of low pressure kind of diving here in the southwestern U.S. That will only further complicate the forecast, another piece of the puzzle. So, moral of the story, just something to casually watch at this point. We, of course, will be interpreting the data here over the next several days. It does deserve our attention in the Bahamas, the Caribbean, and portions of the United States. Just keeping an eye on it. It's the middle of hurricane season after all. This is par for the course, just something we need to keep an eye on, and we will be tracking it and putting out the latest data in the app, WTOC.com, and on TV right here for the next several days.